All right, I'm just gonna walk through real quick how I do cinnamon rolls with a sourdough starter. All right, so what I usually do for the cinnamon rolls is I feed the starter kind of in the late afternoon. I usually make this like kind of afternoon, night, and then cook them in the morning. So I don't do a cold ferment. You can, sometimes I don't have enough time and I just want to get them done. So this is how I do it. Feed the starter in the afternoon, kind of in the evening, I'll start making my dough. But I usually use like a couple cups of flour, quarter cup of starter, and then throw in some water, mush it together till it feels about right. All right, first thing I do is I put a little bit of water in here. It's like a quarter cup of water. But yeah, that's my starter right there. I'm gonna grab a big spoonful of this. Spoonfuls of starter in here. That gets in there, then I'm gonna mix it all up. Just gonna mix it all up. Sometimes, once in a while, I'll just throw in some honey in here. I don't know why, just because. All right, it's been about like 15 minutes and this is looking good. It smells really like yeasty and sourdoughy and nice. So I'm gonna just dump like two. I'm gonna just go two cups of flour, and then I'm gonna start mixing it up. I'm just gonna start dumping water in. Every time I like try to measure it out, it just doesn't. It like never works. So I just do it like how it feels. This is kind of the consistency you want here. It's like it's sticking a little bit, you know. It sticks here. I kind of like it a little bit stickier. I don't want it too floury right now. All right, I'm just gonna keep this here like this. And I haven't added salt yet, so I'm gonna add salt in just a minute. I'm gonna let it sit for like 10 minutes, just like that. How much salt? I don't know. That's about it. I'm just gonna mix this up again here. Hey, what's up? Put the salt in it. You can kind of see the consistency of it. And this is gonna get stronger. Then once you put that salt in, it's gonna start to get really strong. That gluten's kind of forming in there. 15 more minutes, sitting just like that. It's been about 20 minutes and it's ready for my first stretch and pull. So I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 stretch and pulls, and then I'm gonna let it sit, then I'm gonna roll it out. All right, what I usually do for my stretch and pulls, I'll get my hand a little bit of wet so it doesn't stick. A little bit of water in the hand, and I'll just stick my hand in here. You can see that? See that? That's good strong dough. Pull it up, flap it down. I'll just kind of wrap it up. Take the bottom and scoop it up to the top. A couple times. And that's gonna be it for my first, that's my first stretch and pull right there. So now I'm gonna let it sit another 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, and I'll do a second stretch and pull. It's been about 20 minutes. I'm gonna do my second stretch and fold. Stretch and fold it. Stretch and fold it back. Fold it back. It's been about half an hour, so I'm gonna do my other stretch and pull. You can touch it, it's not super sticky. It's getting kind of bouncy. That's a pretty good stretch there. Another stretch. Walk it down. I'll do one more stretch and pull in like a half an hour, and then I'll let it sit, and then I'll roll them out. Last stretch and pull. All right, I'm gonna roll this out now. Whole. See how it bounces back a little bit? That's good. I'm gonna start it off kind of like a pizza dough, and then I'm gonna roll it out. And you want it to kind of stick a little bit. So you don't want to use too much flour when you lay it out. I'm gonna roll it up this way. So I'm gonna put a little bit more down here. This will be the middle. It's that middle flavor. Add a sprinkle of salt too. And just a sprinkle of this one. Got some melted butter here. It gets a little tricky rolling it up, so I'm gonna use this to like help like scoop it up as I roll it up, and then I'll just cut it up and I'll stick it in here. First one. Little tiny one. Next step, I'm gonna put these outside because it's really cold outside. I'm gonna put them outside for about 5 or 10 minutes so that butter kind of hardens back up, and then I'm gonna leave them out. I'm gonna just set them right back here covered. I'm gonna leave them all night. They're gonna poof up, and then I'm gonna cook them first thing in the morning. What's that smell? Yeah. Is it a good smell or a bad smell? Hopefully it's a good smell. So here they are. The outside's like kind of got a nice like crust to it, but they're still like kind of soft. So. All right, so here we go. They've kind of been cooling off a little bit, and I did powdered sugar with using this like cafe mate Nestle coconut cream for the frosting, and yeah, just drizzle it on. Here we go. All right, who's ready for a cinnamon roll?
Toast, cinnamon roll. Toast, cinnamon roll. Toast, cinnamon roll. Toast, cinnamon roll. I'm gonna have that one.
How's it?
Good.
So, it's like.
Are you feeding your camera?
Get that little sourdough flavor.
Send it to Grandma. Send it to my belly.
Just to recap real quick, a little bit of water, a quarter cup of starter, mix it up, let it sit for 10 minutes, 2 cups or so of flour, throw in some more water, get the right consistency, let it sit for about 10 minutes, throw in the salt, let it sit, mix it up, and then do your first stretch and pull, wait 20 minutes, half an hour, second stretch and pull, third, fourth stretch and pull, and let it sit for about another 20 minutes. Brown sugar, powdered sugar, whatever sugar, cinnamon, whatever you want to put in there. Don't put walnuts in there, that's no good. Roll it up, chop it up, put them in here, cool them off, set them out, cook them in the morning. 350, 15 to 20 minutes. Frosting with cafe mate, coconut flavor. Sometimes I put mangoes in the frosting too, I don't know. That's it, enjoy.